my February favourites. I cannot believe we are into March already. It is just insane. So I thought I would just do a roundup of the things that I am loving this month. I really enjoy doing February favourites, and it seems like, or just favourites in general, and it seems like you guys too. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'm also doing my last call for my green smoothie challenge, which starts on Monday. So if you would like to sign up for my green smoothie challenge, which features 5 days of green smoothies, health and wellness tips, then the link's in the description bar below. So let's go on with the video. Okay, so I am starting off with something which isn't beauty. This is health related. Now, I have been doing a 5-day human food trial. Now, this is not what the normal packaging looks like, but they are currently repackaging at the moment, so they just wanted to send these over like this. But basically, there's a brand called Human Food which is launching, and they are making these bars. Now, there are different types of bars that you can get. There's a red one, a yellow one, and a green one, and they all have different types of micronutrients in them, but it's basically catered to you and your needs. And there's been a group of us trying them, from like rugby players and sports people to good old me. So it's been really interesting doing the 5 days. So these I've been having for breakfast, and they have all of the nutrients and minerals and all the good stuff that I need in them. They have been absolutely amazing. So I will leave the link down below to all the information, because there's quite a lot of it, and they're still quite new brands, so they're still figuring everything out. But I was really, really impressed with them. Obviously, they come, the yellow bit here is because it's got a load of turmeric in it. So, or turmeric, however you say it. So that's why it's yellow here, so it doesn't look that pretty, but they basically come in a bar, and there's goji berries and nuts and dates and all loads of amazing stuff in there. So this is my first favourite, because I'm definitely going to be buying these when they come out online, because I always get hungry around about 11 o'clock. Like, I love eating, and my porridge in the morning or my green smoothie sometimes just doesn't fill me up, whereas these do. So yes, this is my first favourite. My next favourite has to be the Luck Beautifood lipstick, and this is their Lip Nourish in the colour Tea Rose. Now, I was given this when I was at Indie Beauty along with another Lip Nourish, and I have fallen in love with this. This is a perfect match for my lip colour. It looks so natural, but it's just incredible. There's just something about the colour. They've just nailed it on the head with this. I think it looks absolutely beautiful on. It's so moisturising on your lips. It's incredible. And the colour seems to stay on as well. So, and I know I let my mum try it. She now fights me for this, because this is one of her favourite lipsticks as well. So this is definitely a second favourite. The next favourite definitely has to be the Panna Chocolate Mint bars. I am obsessed with Panna Chocolate. They are just phenomenal. They are an Australian brand, and I wish that I could get them more easily over here. There's only certain shops around where I live where I can buy them, and they're about a 40-minute drive away, which is not ideal. However, these are absolutely amazing. It's raw organic chocolate. The cacao percentage in it is 60%, and they're just phenomenal. Like, I just love them so much. They are really, really smooth chocolate. Normally with raw chocolate, it's kind of a bit unrefined, but this, it has the same consistency as a Galaxy. The last time I had Galaxy was years ago, but from what I can remember, it's the same consistency. It's really, really smooth. And the flavour of the mint is really intense as well. So this is definitely my next favourite. A favourite that I have been reading recently is their book Deep Work by Cal Newport. The book is about rules for focused success in a distracted world. And it talks about how just we're kind of constantly distracted. And it talks about how people who have achieved amazing things in their professions have tended to go off and do focused work over a sustained period of time with zero distractions. So it's been really interesting reading this, especially as a blogger who is constantly distracted by her phone, is constantly distracted by comments and messages, and I can sometimes really, really get caught up in that, and before I know it, then the day's up and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, have I done any of my projects that I was thinking about? So it's been really interesting to read this in the morning, and it's definitely made me turn my phone onto aeroplane mode quite a lot more. So yeah, it's just a really interesting read. It's made me think lots, so it's definitely a favourite. Yes, I realise I featured this product in my life-changing January favourites, however, it is still a firm favourite. I just received some more of this from Cult Beauty, which I bought a couple of days ago, which the post was really quick. I was quite surprised. This is Skin Owl and the Beauty Whip, and this is their Mackay Berry. Now, I was going to buy some of their geranium drops, but they were sold out on Cult Beauty, and I think they should be in this week, so I need to go and buy some of those. But this has just still been helping my skin with my hormonal acne massively. Over the first couple of weeks, it just cleared everything up really, really well. Now I feel like it's slowing down slightly, which is why I want to introduce the geranium drops, because Annie, who's the owner, said that that massively helped and cleared up her acne. So I'm going to get those, and then I'm also going to go in for a couple of facials as well in a place in Bramall near Manchester, and because they do Skin RG facials in there, and the Skin RG company and brand and products I get on with really well, and they really suit my skin. If you'll have seen any of my skincare routines, then the Miracle Mask will be part of that, because it just is so amazing on my skin and it reacts super well. So I'm gonna go and get a facial because I feel like I need a clear out, and yeah, I'm just really excited about that because I always forget to go and get facials, and they have such a big impact on the way you look and the way you feel. So I'm really excited for that. So that is happening in the next couple of weeks. And yes, however, back to Skin Owl. This is amazing. You all should go and buy Skin Owl and just have your skin glowing. This is a totally hippie thing that I am including as a favourite, so if you are not into this sort of thing, then you might not want to watch it or just skim over. However, I am a huge fan of these Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. One of my best friends bought them for me ages and ages, possibly years ago, and I have them by my bedside, and I choose some of the cards every single day. I normally choose 3 cards for the day, and it basically just gives you a little bit of guidance. It makes you stop and think and slow down a little bit. And yeah, I completely love them. So for example, let me pull a little card for you. So you have all the cards here, and then you have a little booklet that tells you what they mean. So if I shuffle them for my YouTube babes, and anybody else that's watching, and I'm gonna go for this one. This one says nature. So what does nature mean? We kind of know what it means, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it, let's see. Here we go. It says, spending time alone in nature is important for you. Even 5 minutes in the garden would be healing for you right now. And then it kind of explains a little bit more about why you should be getting into nature a little bit more. So I would encourage you all to get into nature today or after you've watched this video, and just spend 5 minutes, maybe when the wind has decreased and the snow has gone. However, it is nice to go and walk in the snow. So yeah, spend some time in nature today. But anyway, these Healing with the Angel Oracle cards, I just love them, and they are my next favourite. And my final favourite for today is the Trezor Argan Oil. Now, I have been using this for the past 2 weeks, and I have been mixing it with the Beauty Whip because I was feeling like the Beauty Whip was drying my skin ever so slightly, and I wanted a bit of an oil to be mixed in with it, and also Annie had recommended it. She's like my skincare guru now, and so she recommended an argan oil. She actually has one, but I didn't get around to ordering it, and also I had already been sent this, so I thought I may as well give it a try. But it's a really, really gorgeous argan oil. It's been going really nicely onto my skin. It's helped to like kind of plump it up and make it a bit more moisturized, especially in the cold weather, and it works really well with the Beauty Whip. So I've been doing 1 pump of this along with a couple of pumps of the Beauty Whip. So it's been working well, and I intend to keep using it, and yes, this is my next favourite. So they were all my favourites for the month. I really hope you enjoyed them. Please don't forget, if you would like to sign up for the Green Smoothie Challenge, then the link is in the description bar below. It will be 5 days of green smoothie recipes, health and wellness tips, all for free. And we are starting on Monday, the 5th of March, but you will be getting the shopping list and a load of information on Saturday, so stay tuned. You definitely should sign up. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video. Whoa. You just fell off my chair. Smooth, smooth, Ailish. I can't believe I filmed that. Okay, cool. I am looking so wide. My goodness. Good glow though.